The word at risk is misused many, many, many times. Being at risk of missing or losing or slipping away from your potential. And therefore, we're all at risk. Everybody's at risk to fall further and further away from the excitement and the happiness of being a Jew. Ohr Naava is a place where we help you reach your emotional, physical, spiritual potential.
You could usually find him coming in daily, weekly, monthly with a new idea, a new project, a new inspiration, and he gathers his team and inspires us.
He's working and dealing with situations that nobody wants to handle.
There's no challenge that comes to Rabbi Wallerstein's direction that he doesn't tackle head on.
When I think of Rabbi Wallerstein, I think of father figure, I think of mentor, I think of confidant. If I need him, he's there. If a million other people need him, he's there.
Well, Wallerstein's completely dedicated. You need to know that. It's not, when I have time, I'll deal with this situation. Whatever situation arises, that's the time of that situation. Therefore, there could be 1, 5, or 25 things all going on at the same time.
When we were in 8th grade, he basically invested a lot of time, a lot of effort, everything that he had into us to see us through our high school careers, colleges, business careers thereafter. And I think that he put the time in because we were seeds, he planted them, and we grew with his help. I think that that's why we're here today.
If it wasn't for Rabbi Wallerstein, I probably would not have gone to Yeshiva High School, and I owe a great deal of my life and who I am as a person to Rabbi Wallerstein and to the fact that I went to Yeshiva.
When he's dealing with any individual, he would look at that person as if they were his own child.
A few months ago, Rabbi Wallerstein came to speak. He had a huge effect. People are still speaking about him now. When I spoke to Rabbi Wallerstein, the way he treats me as if he treats his own daughter. The way he treats me in such a respectful way and like such a caring way.
Ohr Naava, Ateres Naava, B'not Chaya, everything that we do, all the organizations, are a place to come to belong. The vision is that we need to start treating the Jewish woman like our daughters. Judaism, Torah, has become a subject. Because it's being marked, it's being graded, there's a report card. Ohr Naava is not a subject. Ohr Naava Torah is taught as a life. And everybody wants to be connected to life.
A visionary is somebody who sees the big picture, who sees goals, isn't afraid that he might be the one who could really do it.
Able to affect change and not just come up with an idea, but a whole process.
A visionary likes to stand up for his convictions and speak out for what he feels is right.
A visionary is one who sees outside the box.
Rabbi Wallerstein saw the need, and he answered the call.
2 years after Ohr Naava opened up, we opened up Ateres Naava, which is our seminary, a fully accredited college.
A girl could finish her BA in a year and a half, and it's accepted by any post-BA program for girls to get their master's.
BCA, B'not Chaya Academy, a high school for kids to belong, to grow, to become young women. We're bowling Motzei Shabbos for the last 7 years. Day to disconnect. Every day I hear different stories of people that have gotten closer to their wives, to their children, to themselves. And asking me when the next day to disconnect will be. Gal Time in Brooklyn.
It's a team program from grade 6 through 12 where we have exciting, powerful shiurim.
Feedback is amazing. All the girls are saying how we need this, love it, and we can't wait to come back again.
Through Avinu Malkeinu, 2,600 women under one roof. The Shabbatones, realizing how much fun and how enjoyable Shabbos could be.
A Rabbi Wallerstein will sometimes come in and say, we have to help this person. We have to help this family. We have to start a new division. We have to start a new chapter of Ohr Naava. A lot of times their response is, how? How do we do it? We barely have the financial support to do anything. The way Rabbi Wallerstein responds to anything that walks through our door is, if this was my daughter, if this was my sister, if this was my mother, what would I do?
Rabbi Wallerstein has dedicated his life for these girls. Hashem should pay him back.
Rabbi Wallerstein has showed me that if you put your head and your heart into something, you can accomplish.
There's nothing really that I could say that would do him justice and explain what type of person he really is. We need more people like him, visionaries.
I have seen emotional and physical pain that is beyond the scope of anything I ever dreamt of. Tonight, I know that when I turn around, that every single one of you is behind me. And that's what's going to give myself, my staff, and these organizations the strength to go on, because we know that we're not alone.